Welcome back to MFO, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. 6 months ago, I was attending the Major League Fishing Invitationals event on Smith Lake, and my GoPro that we are required to have in our boat captured this footage. This was at 6:40 a.m. as I was traveling around Burrs Island near the mouth of Miller's Bottom. And unfortunately, and unbeknownst to me, less than 20 minutes later, a tragic accident would occur that would involve Flint Davis and a center console charter boat with 5 anglers on board. Today, the Coleman District Attorney has announced an indictment for Flint Davis of 3 counts of manslaughter in regards to that accident. We will bring you these details when we come back. Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher, and it's been 6 months since the Smith Lake Invitationals event in which the tragic accident between Flint Davis and a charter fishing boat occurred. And 6 months later, Flint Davis has been indicted for 3 counts of manslaughter with regards to the deaths of Joe Brown, John Kelly Clark, and Jeffrey Little. The indictment states that Flint Davis's boat was traveling at 67 miles per hour at the time of contact with the charter fishing boat, and continues by going on saying that Davis did engage in conduct that manifested extreme indifference to the value of human life and caused a grave risk of death. Now, in addition to those 3 indictments, Davis was also indicted on 2 counts of first-degree assault. I assume that those are related to the surviving anglers that were on the charter boat, in addition to misdemeanor charges related to the reckless operation of a vehicle, failure to follow the boating rules and regulations and operations, as well as operating a boat without a proper boater's safety certificate. And as you know, we were required to have a boater's safety certificate in order to participate in this event as per the law in Alabama. Now, Davis was booked into the Coleman County Jail. He was then later released on $115,000 bond, and his attorneys have continued to convey for him his sincere prayers and thoughts for the victims of the families, his contrition for the accident. And they go on to say that there's absolutely never been any statements in the indictment that indicate that Flint Davis was under the influence of alcohol, under the influence of any controlled substance, that he was not distracted, he wasn't on a phone, he wasn't distracted in any way, and he just did not see the boat in front of him until it was too late. These are the issues that have come out in the recent indictment. Guys, I am intentionally not putting any opinion into this video. I'm giving you information in terms of facts. I put out a video earlier about when the accident first occurred, and I am not in any way looking to do an opinion piece about this situation, other than to give you the facts as we know it. It's been 6 months since the accident. People's lives have changed. This indictment is moving forward, and remember, this is on the criminal side of things. There is still civil litigation that will be coming from the families of the victims, going towards Flint Davis, going towards Major League Fishing, I'm sure going towards possibly many other entities as well. But this is a new development in the criminal case regarding this accident and Flint Davis. The one opinion that I will share is this is a tragedy, and it continues to remind us of this tragedy and the fact that these people, everyone involved, has been significantly impacted. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to each of them. Please be safe on the water, especially this weekend if you're out. The weather is beautiful. Guys, we appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you again on Monday for another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.